Hello, welcome to Current News. I'm your host, Chris Davis. Today I want to talk about President Trump's claim about having total authority. So, on Monday, April 13th, President Trump claimed he had total authority to make the states reopen their businesses so the economy can get started again. Here's a clip from The Guardian to show you all what I'm talking about.
What authority do you have to order the country reopened? What authority do you have?
Well, I have the ultimate authority. The President of the United States has the authority to do what the President has the authority to do, which is very powerful. The President of the United States calls the shots. If we weren't here for the states, you would have had a problem in this country like you've never seen before.
You said when someone is President of the United States, their authority is total. That is not true. Who
Okay,
told
you know what we're going to do? We're going to write up papers on this. It's not going to be necessary because the governors need us one way or the other, because ultimately it comes with the federal government. That being said, we're getting along very well with the governors, and I feel very certain that there won't be a problem. Yeah, please, go ahead.
Has any governor agreed that you have the authority to decide when their state
I haven't
opens
asked
back up?
anybody. Because
But
I
no
don't,
one has
you know why? Because I don't have to. Go ahead, please.
But who told you the president has the total authority?
Enough.
Just to clarify your understanding of your authority vis-a-vis governors, just to be very specific. For instance, if a governor issued a stay-at-home
When you
order,
say my authority, the president's authority, not mine, because it's not me. This is when somebody's the president of the United States, the authority is total. And that's the way it's got to be.
your authority is
It's
total.
total. It's total.
Your
And the
authority is
governors know
total.
that.
So if a
The governors know that. Now you have a couple of bands of excuse me. You have a couple.
Could you rescind that order?
You have a couple of bands of Democrat governors, but they will agree to it. They will agree to it. But the authority of the President of the United States having to do with the subject we're talking about is total. Look.
From the standpoint of the Constitution,
Yes,
you
Constitution.
thought it should be up to the
Constitutionally.
governors.
You can look at constitutionally, you can look at federalism, you can look at it any different way. John, the fact that I don't want to exert my power is much different. We have the power. Does the federal government have the power? The federal government has absolute power. It has the power. As to whether or not I'll use that power, we'll see.
All right. So the next day, Donald Trump backed off of his comment and said that he will give the states permission to reopen. The states didn't need President Trump's permission to decide when to reopen. That right was already granted to them by the 10th Amendment. And to paraphrase it, it says whatever power the federal government does not have is reserved for the states and people. President Trump's claim also violated the separation of powers. It went against how our government has operated for a very long time and how the founders set it up to be. They didn't want another king to be in charge. They were insightful to know that no human can have absolute power, otherwise it would corrupt them. So just to refresh, this is how the federal government works in the U.S. You have three branches of government: legislative, executive, judicial. The legislative branch makes the laws. The president can either sign or veto the law. The legislative branch can overrule the president's veto with a 2/3 vote in the House and Senate. The judicial branch can check the president and the legislative branch if they find their laws or their actions to be unconstitutional. If they do, then the president and the legislative branch can't enact those laws or actions. So that's all we have for today. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, if you liked what I had to share, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, share this video with all your friends. You can follow me on social media. I'll have the links in the description box below. And all of you, have a great day.